In this video, I'm gonna be sharing all my eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna put a link of those videos down in the description. So if you're interested to see my eyeshadow collection, then do keep watching and let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Sparkle Beauty. So this is my eyeshadow collection that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys in this video. And quick reminder, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you have any of these palettes. So let's start with the Nicka K eyeshadow palettes. I have all four of the Nicka K Pop Neon palettes. They are really fun, colorful, affordable palettes that I enjoy using a lot, and I have reviewed each one of them and also created eyeshadow looks with them. I'll put the link of all the videos in the description. Do check them out if you're interested to see them, that is. So the red one is Watermelon Splash, the yellow one is Oh Honey, the green one is Lucky Charms, and the blue one is Ocean Eyes. I also have all the other 6 Nicka K palettes. I really love them. They're super fun and affordable, and I have reviewed all of them and created eyeshadow looks with them. All the video links would be in the description. Do check them out if you like. So these palettes are very affordable and fun to try out. So starting from the red one on the left, I have Poison Apple, Autumn Spice, Mocha Mix, Sugar Plum, Under the Sea, and Birthday Cake. Next I have quite a few Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palettes. Now I love affordable makeup, which is why I have so many affordable eyeshadow palettes. And let me start with showing you the Swiss Beauty Art Mousse eyeshadow palette, which is this one. This is, I think, 02. This comes in 2 shades. Moussey textured eyeshadow, very intense, and they work great as lid colors. And I have already reviewed this palette too, so do check out the link in the description if you are interested. Next I have the Swiss Beauty Sapphire Baked eyeshadow kit, which is this one. It's really pretty and works great as eyeshadow toppers or just lid colors. And you can make this work as a highlighter too, and I have already reviewed this palette, so do check out the link. And this one is too very affordable. And I have 3 of the Swiss Beauty Ultimate Shadow Palettes, which are the mini ones. They are really good quality. I love them. So this one is in 06. This is the first one that I got and I used this a lot. I loved it. Then this one is in the shade 04. This is the recent one I've got. This one has very warm orange tones that I really love. I have been using this a lot lately and really enjoying it. The quality of these shadows are really good, very intensely pigmented and blendable. And this one is in the shade 07. This is all matte bright colors. This is the only bright colored palette in this range. These palettes are for 200 bucks, and again I have reviewed these. And I also have a Hilary Rhoda eyeshadow palette here, which is this one. This is a really affordable palette. I think it was less than 200 bucks, which for a palette like this is a steal. These eyeshadows are surprisingly not bad at all. They are a bit powdery, but the colors do show up. And you can try this palette if you're looking for a really affordable, colorful palette. And I've reviewed this palette too. So these are all my Swiss Beauty Hilary Rhoda palettes. They are all very good and very affordable, and they are worth a try if you're looking for affordable eyeshadow palettes. And here is my oldest palette. This is the Maybelline Nudes palette. Back then there weren't a lot of options in eyeshadow palettes in the affordable brands, so when this came out I had to get it. And I have always been into neutral colors, so I use this all the time and I loved using this. As you can see, I have hit pan in some of the shades, but now this palette doesn't make a lot of sense because there are a lot of other even better palettes available in the market, but I've still kept it because I'm still attached to this. Then I also have a Maybelline mini eyeshadow palette. It's the Diamond Glow by Eye Studio. I don't think you get this anymore, but these shadows are really buttery smooth and intense. They're all metallic shimmers and look great on the lids. Let me give you all the swatches so that you know how pretty they are. Then I have 3 of the Lakme Absolute Infinity eyeshadow palettes. I have the Pink Paradise, which is a pink toned palette, has some pretty matte pinks that I really like, and this palette can be affordable if you get it at a discount, if you wait for the discount. Next I have the Coral Sunset palette, which is a orange coral themed palette. Has some beautiful nudish peachy colors, some corals and some light oranges. They are great for everyday wear. And then I have the Midnight Magic palette. It has very dark smoky shades that are great for the evening, and this too has really pretty colors. So I have reviewed all of these palettes, and link of the videos would be in the description. Do check them out. Then I have 4 of the Reloaded palettes. I love the Reloaded palettes and have reviewed all of them, and I have created looks with all of them. Links of all the videos would be in the description. So this one is the Neutrals 2 palette. It's a beautiful neutral nude pink kind of a palette. It has some beautiful nude pink shades. Then this one is the Velvet Rose palette. I love this one the most. This has very nude brown kind of shades that I love wearing. And then I have the Red Alert palette. This one has some very pretty bright pink and red matte shades, and it has some neutral shades like golds and bronzes to create some gorgeous looks. And then I have the Iconic Division palette. It's a green themed palette and I really love it. It has some beautiful matte green shades that look so gorgeous on the eyes. So these were all my Reloaded palettes. Then I have some more Makeup Revolution palettes. I have the Revolution Wild Animal Fierce palette and the Tammy X Tropical Paradise palette, and I got the Pretty Creative palette free with these two. I haven't touched it yet, but I'll let you know when I do. So the Wild Animal Fierce is a more neutral toned palette and I really love it. I have created review videos on these two and also makeup looks with these. I've created in fact multiple makeup looks with these. And the Tammy X Tropical Paradise palette is a very colorful, very bright, vivid palette that is super good. The colors are very intense and bright, and you can get really intensive looks with this palette. I love it, and this is just one of the best palettes I have. And all these palettes are super good. I love them. They are very pigmented and very easily blendable, good quality shadows, and I really enjoy using each one of them. And these are my final 3 palettes: the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, which is already reviewed, and the Nykaa Just Wink It palette. So these are the Nykaa Just Wink It palettes. I haven't reviewed them yet. They are brand new. So the ones I have are Crushed Berries and Coral Sunset, and I'll review them very soon. And this is my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. So it's a really pretty gorgeous palette, and I've just tried this once for swatching, but I haven't made any looks with this yet, but I will very soon. And finally I have some single eyeshadows. So I have 2 MAC single matte eyeshadows that I used to use every day before. Then I have a Miss Rose pressed glitter that I really love using. It's in silver. The pink container contains some loose highlighter by Miss Claire. Then I have 2 single eyeshadows by Miss Claire. One is in Frosty Pink and the other one is in Burgundy. Then I have some MAC loose pigment in Pearl White and a Krylin loose glitter in gold. And then I have a Inglow single eyeshadow in bronze. And then I have a Lakme Shimmer bronzer here. And then I have this L'Oreal Color Minerals pigment highlighter, I think. And then I have this MAC loose pigment. This one is really pretty. It has blue and brown shift to it. So these are all the eyeshadows and highlighters that I have in this box. So these are all my single eyeshadows: MAC single matte eyeshadows in the shade Carbon and Soft Brown, MAC pigment in the shade Blue Brown, Miss Rose pressed glitter in 02 Silver, Krylin loose glitter in Gold, Miss Claire single eyeshadows in Pink and Burgundy, and Inglow eyeshadow in Bronze. So this was my eyeshadow collection. This was part 3 of the series, and there's gonna be one more part to this series, which would be my makeup brush collection, which I'm gonna be uploading very soon, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed my eyeshadow collection video, and if you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you in my next video. Till then, bye. And this completes my eyeshadow collection video, which is part 3 of my makeup collection video, and I hope you guys found this entertaining and helpful in some ways. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you in my next video. Till then, bye.